it works. Let's go.
Oh yeah, so basically the way that this wants to work is push, push, push. You're going to shove in against this Ornn, and any time that Ornn tries to go for the Bellows Breath we talked about, you can easily land these double bombs and then obviously cause a lot of hurt, a lot of damage, and you're looking to, when you get to these later stage team fights, pair...
Huanfeng is definitely going to need to stick around and grab that wave to keep the gap from extending in favor of Wings. Meteor.
You're getting control for this next dragon that's coming up. ADD even as well, starting to make a little bit of a move to get that Scuttle Crab for himself, to keep himself safe in case anything happens on the top side.
Oh, good attempt there from Fofo. That Battlestar was damn close to hitting, and with 4 members down here, this is probably going to be the first tower of the game taken. BLG really hard committing to make sure that they can find themselves an objective, but SOFM comes in. Meteor engaged upon, and the teleport being channeled by BLG as Sword Art just ain't tanky enough to make this kind of play. Bin, knockups across the team here, and it's going to be the Zilean ult to keep Wings alive. Keep your eyes on Aphelios, who flashes to the back of the play. Fofo still surviving here. Angel, scatter the weak across everybody. That was beautiful. Shinmo gets a hook, though, and it's Angel to answer with his own life. Sword Art is going to be surviving on this one as the auto attacks come out from Huanfeng. Doesn't have a whole bunch of mana to work with. The presence of mind keeps him in this play, somehow surviving everything.
Just not quite able to get his ADD, but still BLG come out on top. 2 kills go the way of Wings. All those turret plates went over in their favor as well. And you can see there the power of this Zilean, where it looks like Wings is going to go down. Manages to get the Zilean, so gets away from all that CC that suddenly tossed his direction, and then they're able to flash into a better position. So a bit of an overstep here from Suning. There's 4 members from BLG already here, so they instantly kill Sword Art. Wings looks like he's in trouble with everyone committing to kill him, but there's the ultimate from Zilean. He's able to flash into a much better spot here. And then, to give Angels due, this was beautiful to get the kill onto Fofo, but unfortunately ends up taking that step too far forward, goes down himself. And now BLG have got a bunch of gold into Wings, which means that, again, he's going to be very quickly towards that Infinity Edge. Has it finished already? And BLG can look towards the second dragon off the back of how much was invested in it.
And it's really important to mention that Huanfeng was out of mana for the vast majority of that fight. He got a small boost of mana right at the end from his presence of mind, but the vast majority of the fight, he was out of mana, so he was not dealing any...
Mune completed there for Huanfeng, but not having the Sheen means his damage can be a little bit lacking. But BLG are already in a position here, and with Bin not having that Call of the Forge God, as you said, BLG can just burst down this before Bin has that ultimate available.
Yeah, Huanfeng doesn't have a whole heap of damage either. You saw the Q just hit onto Shinmo, who has absolutely no armor and did nothing. Oh, Meteor.
Because, well, he's Aphelios and is already below half health, but need to be careful to play in mid lane.
This is going to be an ult coming through straight on towards Fofo. Another stun from Angel, but it's just going to be Shinmo that they're settling for right now. Meteor now going to be knocked up, as well as Huanfeng is just free firing on the backside. Angel still waiting there. Wings isn't in.
Get onto Wings, but fortunately not able to make it happen, and he will still be spotted by some stage of BLG.
Sword Art has the Eclipse, and this is going to be the fight now as Suning need to save their support, but Shinmo gets taken pretty low himself. Solarflare across the team as SOFM's on the back line as well. ADD's in trouble, as is Wings. Everybody low, but Suning can't finish off these kills. Meteor forced away. There's a bomb onto everybody!
Get away from Huanfeng!
Bin, what are you doing? Huanfeng falls! Oh, and that is just not what you want to see. Now Wings gets to charge on forward, and he wants to finish off the Ornn. One more auto would do the job. Fofo looking for a Battlestar, but Sword Art is there to block things, and Fofo's killed himself instead. Now Wings has to try and get away with his own life as Angel flashes forward to get yet another kill. Bin charging on in, can't quite get the knock up though, and ADD gets out with his life. And now back onto the Dragon once more.
And SOFM is still healthy, so we should be able to go towards this. Meteor has Flash, but I don't think you want to invest it for just one dragon towards Suning. And that was a chaotic fight, but Suning do just about manage to come out on top.
Oh, Bin.
Oh, yeah.
Bin, you...
SOFM is in a position here to get this great kick onto
Let's
Wings.
see it. Let's see it. SOFM gets the kick. It's onto ADD here, and they follow up immediately. Getting that Chrono Shift out. Shinmo has to use the Stone Plate. It's another Sonic Wave, but they can't really commit underneath the tower. And Bin is going to be stunned up. There's a bomb. You can't get away. The flash was too late. Huanfeng now is actually very lonely over there. As his Arcane Shift and the slows will be able to keep him safe forced out actually to use the flash, and now Meteor's closing the gap as well, but Arcane Shift comes back off cooldown once again. The Qs are just so damn hard to deal with.
You still got to keep your eyes on Angel, though, because he has that unleashed power, but it doesn't matter. BLG say, hey, we've shoved him out enough. Huanfeng's low. We can turn towards this Baron.
They're going to try at very least. Wings will be able to blast on through this. He's a Aphelios, let's bear in mind, this is the one nerf that actually made any kind of difference, is he won't be able to just keep the chakrams up forever anymore. So it does mean that the sheer rush potential isn't as significant as it was. SOFM is getting kicked out of his own jungle, though, by Fofo. That might just be enough to secure this one. He's spotted on a ward. He wants to get in, but Wings is going to be blocking his Sonic Wave. Fofo keeps the threat up. In the meantime, ADD has used that Chrono Shift, but he's fine. He's Zilean. And BOG, the last time we saw him getting smacked in the face, which I feel like has been most of the game, to be quite honest. But Dragon is up now. This would be sole point for BLG if they're able to get it. SOFM once again in this Tri-Brush. And in comes the Forge God Solar Flare onto Wings, but he's got a cleanse available. Kick onto Fofo and followed through. SOFM taken to the other side of the world right here, and Fofo's still chasing him on out. Bin gets a 4-man knock-up, and in SOFM goes. This is all about the jungler, as Angel is layering the damage across BLG. Scatter the Weak goes wide for the first time in the game, and SOFM back onto the backline once again. He is large and in charge of this game. ADD underneath the tower, and he moves at the speed of light, so there's just no way to close the gap here. Sonic Wave is going to be available in a second here as Angel moving in as well. ADD, you can buy yourself some time. In fact, that's exactly what your champion does, but ultimately, you're gonna go down here. Another one for Angel.
I love how Angel doesn't even bother using a Dark Spear. He's like, no, I'm just gonna auto attack. I know I can hit these ones. So Suning do find the fight. They do find the play, and it means that they're able to get this dragon for themselves as well. And the beauty of this is you're an Ornn and this Leona who's picking up a bunch of these mountain dragons. And if you get to that soul, at least trying to move back into these tighter areas, so that then it makes it harder for Suning to find that perfect fight.
Well, Suning are going to try and find the perfect fight right now. Solar Flare across the team as SOFM's on the back line once again. He's all the way in. Kick across the team, but he can't quite find the right target. Fofo surviving. Wings stuns across everyone, but doesn't quite have the damage to finish these health bars off. Flashes away, but the Scatter of the Weak is beautiful once more, and Blinn collapses hammers together. Now SOFM just going to chase Meteor out of the back of the fight, and this is everything Suning wanted. This is everything they've dreamed of, Dagda.
And it's a good old dream if you're a Suning fan, because that kick from SOFM onto Wings solidified BLG's death in that fight, and now they can turn towards both objectives. You can see SOFM is going to start up this dragon to make sure that nobody else is stealing that away, while the rest of Suning turn towards this power.
Straight onto the big old purple worm. And you know what? SOFM is going to try and get this Drake, but he might be a little overzealous here because Meteor is on the way. He's still 5,000 strong. I don't think SOFM could stick around here. He's going to find himself in a 2v1.
Meteor is still kind of low, and you nearly have that dragon kick up. Burst potential potentially there, actually, as I say that Meteor. Still a very tanky boy, but it is going to come down to a smite fight.
Yeah. Bear in mind, SOFM is a level ahead right now, and he's on Lee Sin, so you expect him to win the smite fight, or in fact just kick Meteor away, take the dragon, and you know what? He's going to die for the play, but he's quite willing to accept his fate after that one. In fact, no, he's looking for a way out. Okay, doesn't get away. I'm going to reset once more back to this dance around the dragon. Let's bear in mind 20 seconds. That would be so... Oh, Fofo barely gets out with his life there, but that's Angel's ult on cooldown now. This is a lot that's been used by the side of Suning. Bin using an exhaust onto Wings here very early on into the fight. Shin mode taking a chunk from Huanfeng. Huanfeng is pretty low on mana.
Don't forget, though, Suning do have a lot of poke in this comp with Angel and with Huanfeng, so as long as Bin is able to keep threatening and stop Wings from getting in.
I don't know if Suning necessarily want this one, but Wings gets himself a cleanse to get out of the Solar Flare. He's found Angel, though, and that's a huge shutdown, and now Wings can charge forward on the Aphelios. There's nowhere that Bin can go. Double kill already. Look how quick he is. Huanfeng can't get out of this one. He's got no mana to work with. Can't go for the 1v1 anymore. He doesn't have the mana to get the Qs out. And there's a Zilean to keep Wings safe in all scenarios.
The last second ADD manages to get in there to gift over that revive, and BLG find the fight. They will get the dragon, but they can't find the game just yet.
They can't find the game just yet, but they put themselves on soul point as well.
Here we go, fight once more.
Look at him go zooming around the fight. ADD now playing for distraction as the Dragon, or the Baron, sorry, just getting annihilated. SOFM went in way too late, and he sacrificed his life for it, but down went Wings, because Angel's off on the side. Meteor's the target now. BLG just have to try and escape with some of these Baron bombs. A great stun comes out, and ADD forced into his Chrono Shift. Bin with the ult across the team as well. But Sword Art won't.
It can work pretty well in your favor. SOFM is able to find Wings.
Oh, Wings. No, not like this. Okay, the rest of his team is going to be nearby, but Swinning have them completely surrounded. SOFM jumps in, but has to flash out of the play as well. Moonlight Vigil used onto... Wait, what is that damage? Still takes it down anyway. Now onto Sword Art. Has been... has to use the Call of the Forge God to try and stop the rest of the play, but Sword Art is caught. He's taken down. I think we might be going to 3 games on this one, because Angel is going to be knocked up, and Wings is flying across the map to try and finish off these kills. Huanfeng now going to make Blue Ezreal desperate to kite this one away, but there's just no way it's happening. And another kill for Wings. And BLG might just have done it here. Bin, this is trying to buy time in the mid lane while all of this is going on. The question is, how much time could he buy?
Well, that's the thing. You've still got a lot of towers to get through. Of course, you do have an Aphelios who has 6 items, so can get through these relatively quickly. I think BLG have done it. They're pushing us to a game 3.
They're going to at very least try for this one. On towards the mid lane towers they go. 30 seconds on Huanfeng and Angel. SOFM and Sword Art are going to come up, but I don't think they have what it takes to take Wings on right now. Not when his whole team has been built around him, and they've set this Aphelios up for success. SOFM goes in one last time. He's got himself a stopwatch. Sword Art gets in there as well, but they've still got 10 seconds to burn at this point. Another stopwatch, but he's dropped. Solar Flare's there. The Nexus is going to fall. We're going to 3.
And eventually BLG are able to find the fights that they...